Amen. Amen. Do, 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 do. Amen. Amen. Mm-mm. I'm on. Hey. Good afternoon, collective. I'm Cryin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. So I'm going to cut straight to it. It's my joke. Hi, Victorious. Hello. How are you? I'm so sorry that your mother passed away. My condolences to you. I'm very sorry to hear that. But just remember, death is nothing but rebirth. Um, a lot of people look at death as an ending, but actually, death is actually a new beginning. And just because a person leaves their physical body absolutely does not mean that they're not still around you. Just take some comfort and remember that and light a candle in front of the picture of the deceased. Sometimes that can help. Sometimes they can communicate with you because energy cannot be destroyed. Okay, it can't be created or destroyed. Energy can only be transferred, and your body is nothing but cells and matter that comes from the dirt and the ground. Your soul is eternal. Your soul can't be destroyed. Your soul and spirit, it cannot be destroyed. It cannot disappear. It can't go anywhere. Only the physical body. So that means your loved ones are still around you. Okay, so you have my condolences. Hey, Galactic Guru. Hey, Empress Love. Um, everybody, there's an investor that just checked in on you because they wanted to get confirmation just to make sure they were getting the truth. There's a couple here. I want to say they're a military couple, but they're not. One is in the military, the husband, and the wife is just a woman, a very masculine woman. Okay. This is a couple. The wife is an extremely masculine woman, and the husband's in the military. Okay. And these people were working together with an investor to become wealthy, rich, and get an opportunity in an organization they're a part of, in which they put all their eggs in one basket. They decided you were going to be their investment, and they were tasked with getting your energy or destroying you and sacrificing you. And this investor gave them a lot of money and invested with this couple here, and gave them an allotted amount of time, and even went over the amount of time to get rid of you so that they could sacrifice you. But the problem is you're still alive. And not only are you alive, you're not showing any signs of slowing down, bad health, dementia. And the investor has been checking with this couple and has been like, hey, you promised me this 10 years ago. And what's going on? I don't even see any health signs. This person was supposed to be gone already. And this has been going on for a long time now. And I don't know what these people did in the past. Maybe they paid somebody that looks like you to look bad and took a picture of them and showed it to this investor. But whoever this investor is, they've come toward you. I don't know if they came toward you through camera, if someone recorded you. I don't know how they're watching you, but they've been watching your health, and they've been watching for any signs of decline in your health at all. They just need some kind, because they spent a lot of money, and they just need some evidence that they're moving in the right direction. And whoever you are the picture of health. Like, it's nothing slowing down. You even sped up and got better than wherever you were in your life before. You have sped up and got even better. And it's like, and you were not in bad health. You're just getting better every day. And the investor is pulling back a gift. Now, what I have is gift in reverse: charity, attention, recognition, support, resources, opportunities, offers, approvals, promotions, windfall. Okay. Whatever these people were going to acquire, a promotion in a co-organization, whatever they were going to get, the investors pulling out and pulling back because they realized these people, they've been lying. Oh yeah, they're going to die any day now. Oh yeah, they're in horrible health. Oh yeah, they're about to go to the hospital. We got their medical records right here. You know, somebody's investor got information on their own about your health, and they found out that you are the picture of health, and you're not declining at all. You're only getting stronger and better every day, and you're never alone. You're of service. They don't feel guilty about what they're doing to you, because these are animals in the world, in human bodies that are unevolved, which is fine. They are powerless, but they can't persevere. They cannot persevere in what they were trying to do. And right now, this main female, which is the wife of this military man, she's crying out her tears because she's going to have to get a job. And not any job either. She's going to get a job at Chipotle, and it's nothing wrong with that. I love Chipotle, making the spicy chicken. You know, she might be in the back cooking the chicken, and then come with that big square butcher knife and chop it up into little pieces that taste so good. Thank you, Chipotle. But you know, she's training. You see her right now. She's training, and she's pissed off because she's already got a family and children and all these financial obligations, and she's going to have to get a job at Chipotle. And she's really upset because she swore to God that would never be her life, even if she had to kill you to do it. And she got together with her military husband and decided, you know, that you would be their sacrifice, because you were an investor's investment for this occult membership organization that they're a part of. Again, her husband is in the military, she's not, but both of them are part of this organization within the occult. And an investor invested their money in these people and resources because they promised them results, but they checked your health. I don't know how this investor has access to your medical records, but we all know nothing's private. Nothing is done the right way. Anyone can get access to anyone's medical records or anything else. All you got to do is pay the right money. And whoever's been keeping tabs on you, just confirm for this investor again that you are the picture of health. Okay? She's crying because she's going to have to get a job. I don't know what's going on with the military person. And these people are expecting to go into poverty. So whatever they already had, or whatever resources or tools or money was given to them to execute whatever they were going to do against you, rich lady in the reverse, they're expecting to go into poverty. Okay? These people are expecting to go into poverty because after your health checkup, an investor found out the truth. They stopped going through this couple for information. How's my investment coming? Are they dead yet? Are they at least in respite care? Are they in the hospital? Or are they at least homeless? I need an update. I spent a lot of money with you all. I need an update on this person that, you know, is my investment. The only way you're going to move forward in this organization at this point, it's been 7 fucking years. Show me something tangible. And these couple might have been like, oh yeah, they're on their deathbed right now. They can barely leave the house while they're trying to send people to scare you back into your house so no one can see you. This investor on their own sent somebody toward you to look at you, and they could see that you were in great health because they realized this couple was lying to them. So what are the messages, Holy Spirit? What is the energy crowning this read? They wanted to find out for themselves if these people were lying, or if you were actually on your deathbed or almost dead, or whatever these people were lying to keep something going and to give them more time. This investor sent somebody on their own to come look at you. Someone could have run up to you. Yeah, I just saw the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody could have walked up to you. Somebody could have literally walked up to you in a grocery store and just to put eyes on you, to get close to you. And you might have picked up on weird energy. Like this person's not grocery shopping. It could have been like a masculine in fancy clothing, like dressed like, you know, like in a damn 3-piece suit or something that look like they don't belong in whatever part of town you're in. You know, somebody that you can tell is like a diplomat or some type of energy like that might have followed you in a grocery store and like walked up close to you and looked at you real hard and then walked out the store without buying anything. You know, something like that might have happened. This is someone that this investor sent toward you to put their own eyes on you, someone they trust, because they knew that this couple kept bullshitting them about your health and asking for more money, resources, and time to do you in. They knew they were bullshitting them and trying to buy time. So they literally, that investor literally sent one of their own people directly to you. And you might have picked up on this person's energy like, bitch, you did not walk into Whole Foods to buy nothing. And you're not from around here either, because don't nobody from around here dress like that. You understand? Or wear their hair cut like that or whatever. You understand? So whoever this investor energy is, somebody was creating some kind of obstacle for you to create the illusion that you were in bad health for this investor, so the investor would stay tied in with these people. But nonetheless, it's over now. This investor had their own person check you out, and they know you're in the picture of health. You might have even been dancing down the aisles of the grocery store, shaking your booty, listening to music or something. Skip to Malu, and you might have been butterflying in the middle of the grocery aisle. You know, you might have been hitting one of these joints right here in the grocery aisle with earphones on. You might have dropped down and been, drop it down low. You might have been doing, get your eagle on in the middle of the grocery store in the aisle while you were picking up a can because it was at the bottom of the shelf. And you might have been getting your eagle on, and they were like, what the hell? This person is in perfect health. What the hell? This bitch is over here butterflying and drop down, get your eagle on, girl. That's an old dance too. It don't make no sense. That bitch been lying to me. Oh, bitch, you better get to stepping before I point my cane. That investor like Ronald Isley, in the video with R. Cap, bitch, shut up! Can't you see two men are talking? I thought I told your ass to get to walking. Man to man. Before I point my cane, excuse me, wait, let me explain, Mr. Big, before you start to point your cane. Bitch, shut up! Can't you see two men are talking? I thought I told your ass to get to walking. Yeah, that's right. The investor was like, fuck that shit. I done gave you all this goddamn money. It's been over 7 years, and I ain't seen one motherfucking thing wrong with this person. And now the bitch is spreading her legs and doing the eagle on the ground and butterflying in the goddamn air and all over the goddamn place when she need to get her groceries and get in her fucking car and go the fuck home. I don't trust you. They sent their own person, and they saw you doing this shit. All right, what is the energy crown in this read? So they're pulling back their resources from this couple. Let's go. And if you're white, you were river dancing. Okay. If you're Caucasian, you were in the grocery store river dancing. God damn it. Oh, I'm so not funny. All right. Or you were line dancing. You from the Midwest, God damn it. Whatever. Yeah, they're cutting somebody off. Yeah. Somebody cut somebody off. It's over. The death card. Yeah, it's completely over. They're like, you told me this bitch was about to go into hospice care. I saw her river dancing. I saw her. I don't know if she white or black. She mulatto. She river dance and moonwalk and all the dance. She do everything. God damn it. What's the obstacle right now? So somebody cut somebody off. Dead. They're not going to support this couple no more. One is in the military. The other is a masculine wife. Yeah, this friendship is over. And so is the money. Right. There might be an Aquarius connected to them. That feels burdened. This business relationship is completely over. Yes, it is. They changed their mind. The judgment reverse has to do with someone changing their mind. This investment is over. This military couple, well, not really. Only one is in the military, the man, one of the men, because it's really two men. The woman is really a man in a woman's body. But this business relationship is completely over with these people. That's the obstacle. They're not going to celebrate with them. They were only celebrating with these people and wearing a mask. They don't like these people. They just wanted what they wanted, and they thought these people could deliver results for them. But because these people could not deliver to them the results, which was having you sacrificed and dead, so they could do their bippity boppity boo bops and bops and Memphis cadusa manam lak amen da da bippity boppity boop ba bop ba boop bop ebracadabra ha ha cha 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 whatever. Olodumare, yes, Most High God. You understand what I'm saying, though. These people wanted to sacrifice you so they could do magic, spell work, whatever. Because whoever this investor is, that's how they maintain their investments, through your energy and other people's energy that, they invest in other people to go capture you. You're supposed to be their prey. But they couldn't do it. They were celebrating with these people, inviting them to the table, making them feel, yeah, you're important too. You guys are somebody. This investor don't give nothing about a damn about these people. The only interest they had in these people, they don't like their personality. They don't like anything about them. The only thing that they liked was the fact that they actually thought that these people would get them the results they wanted. And that's why they would celebrate with them a little, maybe eat with them, invite them to dinner, whatever they were doing. These people don't realize they look down on them. They look at them like trash. You'll never be a part of us. You want to be a part of us? Bring me what I need to keep my investments going. And if you can't do that, that's the only value you hold to me. I'll get someone to sacrifice you. I don't like you. But people are stupid and delusional that are narcissists, and they don't even realize, these people never liked them. They just thought they could get them the results that they needed. And now that they can't, they're not going to help these people with their mess they created, legal issues, whatever's going on with this couple. They're about to go into poverty, and they have legal issues, and they're just all messed up. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles reverse, they're not going to get this money. That's the obstacle. There's an Aquarius here that feels burdened because they were committing crimes to help get this done with this investor. Okay. And what's going on right now, what happened in the recent past. Okay. In the recent past, there's someone going to jail here that they might have contracted and put on your behind, a Queen of Wands reverse energy, that someone has clarity about, and it's someone's wish fulfillment. That was someone's wish fulfillment. They thought that they would be able to subdue you. So there's someone that's going to jail in the recent past that Aquarius had hired. Okay. So someone that, of course, someone that Aquarius, so this not military couple, but y'all know, this military couple and masculine couple, because both of them act like men, even though the wife has a vagina, she's really a man on the inside. This military couple right here, they contracted through an Aquarius, Aries and a Leo. Okay. But they might be going to jail because they were unable to do spell work to drain your energy or create whatever obstacle they were supposed to create in your life. And that's what the jail issue is about. Okay. Which is why the masculine wants to provide clarity now. And he's showing up as the King of Cups because he's like, I only wanted to do spell work to drain this person's energy. I never wanted to physically come toward them to hurt them. I was going to hurt them spiritually. But no, I didn't want to physically do anything. But the feminine, the Bonnie and Clyde, wanted to come toward you and put hands and feet on you and physically harm you. Okay. And now it's coming back to the Aquarius that worked with this military couple that is crushed because they have legal issues because of that. Because of the physical violence that someone was going to try to ensue on you, that Aquarius now has legal issues in the law that they're going to go to jail for. And whoever the investor is, they are not going to, whoever that investor is, they're not going to protect these people. They're not going to give them any more money. They're not going to try to help them out their situation. They're cutting the whole group off. This whole group that they hired, they gave them the money and said, you contract and work with whoever you work with. Okay. But this whole entire group that this investor, this might be an investor from a whole other country, but the whole group that this investor gave money to conduct this operation against you, they all, Eight of Wands reverse, just got cut off and it's completely over. It's dead. Fish floating in the water. Okay. Tell me more about the situation going on right now. Okay. The King of Swords reverse. Okay. Might be expecting something to be complete. So someone's like waiting for something to be completely over. Okay. Something failed. Yeah, the whole mission failed. The Three of Swords reverse. They were waiting for something to end completely and be completely over. Someone that's been in some very, very like cold, malicious, mean energy that got very, very bad karma, that's been trying to balance their situation since they got this bad karma. Okay. That has been keeping tabs on you. I'm looking with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. That wants to, well, what I'm getting with the Five of Swords is somebody wants to balance their own situation and they're desperate. I'm getting desperation with the Five of Swords, that somebody really, really needs to balance their own situation that was a part of this group in the past that got bad karma. And they've been keeping tabs on you and they've been waiting for the dust to settle or whatever the case may be from everything that was still being orchestrated. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay. And what else is going on? What else is going on with this investor energy? They're pulling out. Okay, so that investor energy is pulling out now. And yeah, that's the Tower. So what's going to happen with this military couple? Talk to me about this military couple. Tell me about this masculine military couple. It's almost like a gay couple, except it's an actual woman that was born a natural woman. So it's almost like a gay couple, a gay male couple, but they're with a woman that was born a woman, but she's like a man. So this couple, it's almost like, you know, a dream come true. Whoever the main female is, she's basically a man, but she has a vagina. And she's married to a military man. So they do great together. I mean, they are awesome. They're very strategic, not strategic apparently enough, but they both think the same way. They both have a very logical mind. They both think like in their logical masculine energy, heavily. They're heavily dominated by masculine energy, both the husband and the wife. And that's why I guess I can refer to them as a gay male couple. Both of them operate mentally out of their logical masculine mind, so much to the point where they're not tapped in or connected to their intuition. See, the role a lot of times of the feminine or a relationship where masculine and feminine energy is balanced is, you know, you have an equal amount of intuition and intuitive ability as logic, and it comes together to make balanced decisions that make sense. But when there's nobody in the relationship that's connected to their intuition or tapped into emotions or energy, and everything is straight left brain thinking, then you make stupid decisions because you can't feel what's coming. You can only see what's coming toward you. You get me? You can only like see with the naked eye what's coming toward you because you operate in the physical on what you can see with the physical eyes, and that's it. You know, when you are a man or a woman balanced with your feminine energy, you don't just see what's coming toward you in the physical. You can feel what's coming toward you as well, so that you can make informed decisions. You can tell other things. Okay. So with this, I'm going to say a gay couple. One is a man, one is a woman, but it's a gay couple because they both operate in strictly logical masculine energy. Okay. So what's going to happen right now with this military man in the reverse? All right. So this military man, yeah, he's very strategical and tactical. The Queen of Swords. This man might be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. Both of them might be air signs. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. They're having a Tower right now. The other one might be a Gemini. They might be both air. I can't make it up. They both might be Geminis. And this is the investor right here, the King of Pentacles, that's moving on to calmer waters. I can't make it up. Yeah. So this might even be an air sign couple behaving like this. One might be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The other might be a Gemini. And this King of Pentacles is the investor. They're having a Tower right now because they had an equal give and take with this investor right here, the King of Pentacles. But he is moving, this investor is moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. They're not going to give him any more money, and that's the Tower. And what's the most probable outcome for this Gemini and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy? This might be an air sign couple, child. It's too much. It's too much masculine energy. There's too much masculine energy in this gay couple. There's too much masculine energy in this gay couple. And again, this is a natural born woman and a natural born man, but it's still a gay couple because both of them have the mind of a man. Both of them operate out of straight logic. They're not tapped to their intuition at all whatsoever. A bad match. Somebody has to carry some feminine energy or balance it so that they can make balanced decisions. And this is a gay couple. A natural born woman, a natural born man, but it's a gay couple. That came against a high priestess that has balanced masculine and feminine energy. Literally. Both of them are left brain thinkers. Only left brain thinkers. That's it. No one's tapped into their intuitive function at all. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. These people have very bad karma right now because they're being watched. Okay. For what they did, or a high priestess is being watched because they brought all this attention to a high priestess energy by the warfare or the level of warfare that they committed against the high priestess. I'll clarify it. All right. So yeah, they're having very bad karma right now. And their bad karma has to do with finances. What's that Seven of Pentacles energy? Somebody could have been watching you. You might be, you don't have to be a high priestess. You could be someone just that's highly intuitive. That's really, really connected to your intuition. That's very attractive, sir or ma'am, Queen of Wands. That somebody decided you were a good investment to sacrifice so that they could live a greedy lifestyle. And there's someone that doesn't want to quite let go, that's keeping tabs. So there's somebody, all right, so there's somebody keeping tabs on you because of your intuition and because of who you are. And they know you're a good investment, and they're waiting for everybody to walk away from you so that they can slide over to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. They're literally, everybody's getting caught up right now, either going to jail, losing their money, whatever's going on with people. But out of all these people, there's somebody that knows you're a good investment, and they are just keeping tabs on you, and they're waiting for the dust to settle and everybody to go away and go live their lives and everyone to leave you alone, and then they're going to try to slide in towards you. Okay. And these people are all getting bad karma. Okay, so with that, I'm going to pull a few of these cards and I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to go too much longer. So it's over. You know, even the investor might spit and throw a little negative energy and shade at you because they're a sore loser because they invested a lot of money. But if they want to throw shade at somebody, they should be throwing shade at this gay couple over here. And not because they're gay, but more or less because you gave them all that damn money. You gave that couple all that money to get a job done for you, and they didn't do it. So if you want to throw magic at somebody, throw it at that gay couple that you hired, that man and woman that both function literally out of strict left brain thinking. So what you got is two men. I don't care if she got a vagina. You got two men that you hired. It is two men, Tiff. What? Look, yeah, it's a born. She has a vagina. She was born with a vagina, okay, and he was born with a penis. This married couple, he in the military. She's a woman, but he married her because she's a strict left brain thinker. She thinks like a man, regardless. And it was a bonus because you know they like to present for the world in a certain way, like they're conservative. So it worked out perfect for him because she's really a man in a woman's body. So it's like it's a gay couple because your orientation has to do with your mind and how you think, the type of brain that you have. This is a man in a woman's body that got married to a man in a man's body. And that's why they work so good together. You know, she doesn't deal with emotions or anything like that. She's a straight man. And she's not connected to her intuition. She only knows how to mimic feelings and emotions. She's a narcissist that knows how to imitate and mimic emotions to seem feminine, but she's really a straight man that strictly thinks logical without any emotion or intuition. And he does too. But that was their downfall because they need some balance with feminine energy and intuition to make better decisions. And because they failed at their mission, and their mission was to trap you. And whoever you are, high priestess energy, baby, you are swirling in energy and emotions and logic. You're balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. So you ran circles around this couple. You might have a lot of Pisces placements. You know, that's the last zodiac. That means you've been through all the other elements. Sweetheart, you ran circles around this left brain thinking couple that function like robots. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. 4 + 4 = 8. Okay, I can't go any further than that. I'm playing 8 + 8 = 16. Come on, don't you play with me like that. You literally went circles around this goofy couple because they were too left brain thinking. Men and women, or masculine energy and feminine energy, is needed in any relationship. You need both to function. A brain has to have both a left and a right side to function correctly. You need a left foot and a right foot to walk with rhythm. You need the left and the right. Okay? They had this person in the army. This person in the army was trying to orchestrate things in your life in order to energy harvest from you. Okay? They might have been doing spell work to try to cause you to have a heart attack. Child. Oh, yeah, they tried to cause you to have a heart attack. You might have been chipped by somebody that you thought was a perfect match. You might have been chipped by someone you thought that was catfished you was a perfect match. They might have chipped you, but that chip malfunctioned. So they couldn't cause you to have a heart attack. These people using technology in the military to block, hurt, and harass you. Yeah. Yeah. They thought that they were going to use the technology they have in the military and Elon Musk technology to literally just harvest all your energy from you. Someone is still in a lesson with somebody. Pull a chakra card for the crown chakra. Okay. Somebody, and everything that happens here in this school we call Earth, it's connected to something that we're supposed to be learning. It's connected to past life karma and things that we're supposed to be learning in our lesson plan. So somebody is still, they are a lesson you're still in. So if this couple is still connected to each other, which they probably are, they probably have children and everything, that they were supposed to learn something from each other. There's something that these two people were supposed to learn from each other that they haven't learned yet. Okay. Everything that happens is for all of our good. And when I say that, I'm talking about humans on the planet. The purpose is growth, evolution, and elevation of your soul. So everything is to teach you something. Some lessons are good, some are bad. Sometimes we get a negative result, sometimes we get a positive result. It's all part of the process. Okay, let's go. What is the chakra card? What do you want me to talk about for somebody? They're getting divorced. Yeah, heart chakra, lung issues, overactive. Somebody wanted somebody to have trouble breathing, lung issues, and they were going to do it with the technology that they injected you with for somebody that was catfished. Somebody in the military sent someone toward you to catfish you so they could inject you with one of Elon Musk technologies, whereby they could send an electric shock to your heart. And it was going to cause you a lung issue. It could be a lung clot, breathing issues, respiratory infection, but heart chakra. So yeah, that's what they want me to talk about. So this person, this military couple here, this military gay couple, they catfished you. They sent someone to catfish you and for somebody and inject you with some technology that was going to a heart chakra again, circulation issues related to high blood pressure, heart palpitations, and heart attack. I can't make it up. That's what they did to you. Sacral chakra overactive, showing obsessive affection that is not returned. They wanted you, they were doing spell work on you and love spells. They wanted you to get into some kind of relationship with someone that they would send toward you that would keep harnessing your sacral energy with people that you would keep showing obsessive affection for, and they would breadcrumb you. They wouldn't have the same energy for you you have for them while they suck your sacral chakra until you have no energy for yourself, and they wait for it to replenish and then suck it again. These people literally wanted to use you like a human battery while they had you injected with something to give you a heart attack. Wow. Sacral chakra, no space in life for creativity or play. Yeah, they wanted you to be like a slave, living and scraping on the bottom of life, have the worst of everything, no pleasure, just slave labor and work and nothing else. Crown chakra overactive. They wanted to get you into some kind of cold energy where you lack empathy and you would become cold-hearted and like one of them, which would lower your vibration and make you susceptible to all of these covert attacks against you and your life, spiritually and physically. Okay. Sacral chakra underactive, irrational insecurities develop. These people wanted you to develop all kind of irrational insecurities about yourself, your life, lack empathy. They wanted you to become who they are. These people literally wanted you to take on their energy of who they are. And when they got your vibration low enough, they were going to kill you with whatever technology they inserted you with through someone that they catfished you with. This military couple. Okay. All right. Was that enough or is there more? All right. I'll pull a few more. Heart chakra, unable to release past pain. Yeah, these people did not want you to heal. Health issues like hypothyroidism. These people really wanted to tear you up a new one. They wanted to like whittle you away. They wanted to whittle you a new asshole. Literally. They wanted to rip you up and down, across and around. They wanted to whittle every bit of you away. They wanted to whittle you into a subtle figure. They wanted to whittle your vigor into a subtle figure. They wanted to tear you up and down, across and around. They wanted to completely destroy you. Facto, effactor, factor, factor, lefactor. They literally wanted to tear you a new one. They wanted complete control over your body, mind, and spirit to destroy you. They wanted you to have a self-victim mentality. Okay. And they keep doing spell work. It's something, whoever you are, it's something about your voice that's very pretty and beautiful, your natural voice. Okay. But these people, they know that you have a very pretty voice, a very pretty sounding voice. So it's like the feminine of the couple keeps doing spell work on you over and over and over and on your throat chakra specifically. If you notice at any time, like, you know what your normal voice is like. And if you notice at weird times, all of a sudden, like you open up your mouth to speak and another voice comes out, you say what you're saying, but it's like the voice of a witch, a really old witch from like a movie that you might have watched, a Disney movie, Snow White or something. Like literally, like your voice completely changes. That's spell work that this weirdo is doing on your throat because she's jealous because she knows that you do have a very pretty voice. If this person has ever been around you, you might be the type of person that likes to always be singing a melody to yourself and humming and whatever. And she's heard you at your best because your voice is something about your voice being very clear, being very like melody like a bird or whatever. And she's seen you skipping around in like early on in your life in like a really happy state of energy. So she constantly does spell work on your throat. And you might constantly have to keep breaking hexes and bewitchments. She just won't stop throwing spell work at your throat chakra to change your voice, literally because she's jealous of your voice. Whoever the feminine is of this, or masculine of this married couple, she just won't stop doing spell work on your throat. She will not. She will not doing spell work, stop doing spell work on your throat. Literally. It's so weird. It's just like so weird. Solar plexus. Right now, this person might be having outbursts because they have a whole lot of emotional wounds and they're blocked up. So whoever this person is, they have a completely blocked solar plexus. Okay. Arrogance. And we all know arrogance is but a mere mask. That's all it is. Arrogance is a mask that people that are insecure wear to save face and so that they can get through their day. Because people that are extremely arrogant are the most low self-esteem, sad, down on themselves people. So they have to wear a mask of being overly proud, overly arrogant. That's where they get their energy and strength from to make it through the day. Because they don't have without being arrogant, they don't have the power or the strength or the will to be able to show up in the world. So they have to do what narcissists do, which is wear a false sense of self. It's almost like the alter ego, like Beyonce would talk about. She has an alter ego named Sasha, that in order for her to be able to get on stage and perform, she has to, become somebody else. Like, that's not me on stage. That's my alter ego. Her name's Sasha, and she's got a lot of courage. She's brave. You understand? That's what arrogance is. Arrogance is a mask that people that really don't have the strength and might not have had the time, the desire, or the guidance to heal properly from their issues. So they have low self-esteem. So they have to use arrogance as a mask that they wear to show up on stage, the stage of their life, to get through, because they don't know how or choose not to sit down, self-reflect, and do their healing work. Okay. So this is somebody that takes on an air of arrogance. They know anything that they've got in life or obtained was through other people's energy, through stealing, through getting things from others, but they'll show up loud and proud with a mask on as if they did the hard work to get whatever they have. You know, that's arrogant when you know that you stole something from someone else and you're still going to show up in their clothing with their mask on, their face and their energy, and be like, I'm going to just pretend that it's me. I don't care. You know, it's arrogance. So whoever this person is, they're unhealed. They're wearing this mask of arrogance that people that are really hurt wear because they need it to show up on the stage of life. They wear this mask of arrogance. They're blocked by emotional wounds. Right now, they might be having random outbursts, hopefully not with their children. Whoever this person is, hopefully these outbursts are alone in the room, but they're probably just having outbursts with their children and everybody else, child. All right, so I'm done with the chakra cards. What do you want me to say about this person? They're less than someone's stolen. Yeah, somebody's completely closed emotional right now. And they might even be still wearing a mask of arrogance. Even while someone's going in the gutter and their life is going straight in the trash, they're wearing this mask of arrogance and still trying to create illusions. Okay. Somebody literally is still trying to create illusions. Like, no, we're still doing great. I don't know. Why are they carrying all your furniture out your house on your front steps, on the front lawn? Oh, that ain't nothing. Don't worry about that. You can't see that. But we do see it and we care. We're neighbors. Is everything okay? Are you going to be homeless? Where are you guys and the kids going to live? What are you talking about? We're about to have our house fumigated. It looks like an eviction to me. No, we're doing great. Thank you. I thank you. Could you please move it along and stop being nosy? That's rude. I'm telling you, these people are nuts. They're so arrogant. Like while they're going into the gutter, they're going to be pretending like they're still doing great. And even people that might genuinely want to help them, these people are going to, I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to donate money to the shelter. Then why are you missing a shoe and you're barefoot? One foot is barefoot and the other is the shoe on. And your kids, oh my God, could you put some clothes? What is going on? We want to help you. Help me. Help Ike. You want to help Ike? Ike don't need no help. What you talking about? It's all fixed in the chain. Eat the cake, anime. Ike don't need no help from nobody. Ike do just fine. You want to help Ike. Bitch. Bitch, if you die, I'ma kill you. You heard me? Now come on in the shelter. Bitch, if you die, I'ma kill you. You better not. We going to make a donation. We going up in the shelter to make a donation. Right, Tina? I'm telling you. These people are arrogant. They are arrogant. Even while their life is declining, they're going to still wear a mask of arrogance. Even if they're going into a shelter with their children, they're going to still have a mask of, we're going to donate. A dropping of doo-doo in the toilet at the shelter where you're going to be staying? You're going to drop your kids off at the pool, so to speak? I mean, what you going to donate? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else about this army person that was trying to energy harvest from somebody? What about this army person? They got to release it. Yeah. They got released. I told you, it's just the energy repeating. I'm not going to be too much longer. It's just the energy repeating at this point. Yeah. Right now, whoever that investor is with the King of Pentacles, they might be still chummy with this King of Cups fire sign. I know and recognize these energies on my table from the readings I've been doing. This King of Cups is a fire sign that they had contracted to do some spiritual work. So right now, this king, the investor, is still going to. They're still going to keep their relationship with this fire sign because maybe they did good work for them in the past, and maybe they're going to look for another prospect. But they're going to release these army people. These other people, they're going to release them with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to release these other people. Clarify, Holy Spirit. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to release them. That was an Aquarius that just fell on the floor. Okay. They can't balance the situation. Yeah. King of Swords surrounding a crime. They're walking away. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I got it. I'm going to pick up the card off the floor. Give me 1 sec. That was an Aquarius that fell on the floor. Oh. There we go. So what's going on right now is this investor, because this fire sign masculine did good work in the past, I guess, for them, or they might have had some kind of success rate energy harvesting, they're going to maintain their relationship. So whoever this investor is, they are going to maintain their relationship with this fire sign father figure right here to keep on getting them to get them energy or prospects. Now, as far as this Aquarius right here goes, they're releasing this Aquarius. This Aquarius is going up under judgment, and the truth is about to be illuminated about whatever criminal acts they conducted against you. Because they couldn't get away with it, and they can't balance the situation, meaning kill you. You won't die. You won't die. You won't go to jail. You won't die from a death spell. And they can't get you to have sex with who they want you to harness your energy. So the investor is completely walking away from this Aquarius energy, and they're going to let them go to jail for whatever they tried to do to you, and they're not going to help them. But they are going to maintain their relationship with this fire sign father figure because he just mostly does the spiritual work of, doing death spells, and draining energy from the spiritual realm and through candle magic and masturbation and things like that. So this investor is going to keep this masculine fire sign on, but the Aquarius is going to go to jail because what they did is on the physical realm here on Earth, in the justice system, and they're going to go to jail for what they did. And they're of no more use. See, these people have no value if they can't bring you in. You were the thing that was keeping this married couple, this married gay couple, and this Aquarius and everybody else. You were what gave these people the value. You were the attraction. Whoever you are, because of your energy, you were with all the excitement and all the jumping and all the craziness going on everywhere. You're the star of the show. It was all about you. Everything that was going on was all about getting your energy. But somebody, I bet you, in your life told you you wasn't worth all that, or what value do you add to me? I bet you, whoever you are, at some point in your life, somebody asked you, what value do you bring to me? Child, please. How do you make my life more value? How do you add value to me? What do you bring to the table? Because I can cook my own food as a man, and I can clean up my own house. I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to do none of that. So why are you even here? And you might have been like, oh, you make a very good point, okay? Because I didn't hear love or anything else. So why am I here? You're saying that I'm just an object, and because you know how you feel like you can cook your own food, you can't cook, but you feel like you can cook your own food and clean and do all these things. That's all a woman is there for. There's nothing else. Okay, but I'm so sorry. Let me just get my little things together, Hunty. And I'm going to just take all my water, or as Oshun, I'm going to take all my water and energy, and I'm going to get the hell away from you. Because I bet you at some point in your life, somebody told you, what are you here for? Or I don't need a maid or something to that extent. Okay, no problem. I'm out. And I bet you that same person probably came behind you and tried to kill you for leaving. I bet you that same person came right behind you and tried to kill you for leaving them. Child, don't make no sense. Yeah, so these people are powerless and they're not going to be able to recover. Okay, when it comes to this work, the whole work is pointless without you. Without you, whoever these people are that received this army gay couple, and whoever these people are that received this contract, it was all about you. You're the star of the show. You're the one that's important here. And anybody that's not connected to you, that couldn't help someone get your energy, these people don't care about these people. They're like, you're nobody to us. We thought that you had access to this divine person, but you don't. And because you don't have a way in, our business is done. Why would I give you money or want to be friends or partners with you? I brought you over for dinner because I thought you can get me what I wanted, but you couldn't. I didn't want your filthy ass sitting at the table with me. I don't like people like you. Child, these people were delusional. Thinking them, whoever these rich investors are, really like them like that. They didn't like you, you dumbass. They just thought you were going to deliver to them, and it made them very happy. It made these psychopath, vampiristic, wealthy people, investors, think that you were going to get them what they wanted, and that made them happy. They were jumping for joy because you were going to bring that fresh blood into them. But since you can't, we don't like you anymore. Go away. You're not even connected to the person whose blood we want. All right, final message, Holy Spirit. Yes, no honor among thieves. Yeah, so they're stuck in a cycle in poverty now. So that's what's going on. The investors pulled back his energy from you. They're going to leave you alone. They're going to continue to work with the fire sign masculine. I don't know. They might come for you to try to drain your energy spiritually, but just remember to pray, anoint your chakras. And if you have to, if this is the issue for you, just remember to shut down your chakras if you have to before you go to sleep, and anoint yourself over your chakras for protection. You know what to do, okay? Because I have a feeling that investor might still work with that fire sign to try to see if they could spiritually drain you from time to time. So be careful. Continue to pray and protect yourself spiritually, whatever you do to protect yourself. But as far as the warfare on the physical plane, they're walking away from this gay couple, and they are going to allow that Aquarius to go to jail. All right, what's the final message, Holy Spirit? And we'll bring this to a close. Yep. All right, so this Aquarius might feel a little bit confused. they might feel confused because they didn't get their wish fulfillment, and they couldn't get a contract back. Okay, we already know that. Yeah, this person, they feel confused right now. Oh, you really going to be confused when that D is going in your A, in jail. You better hope they don't like whatever you look like, Aquarius. And if you are older man, you better hope somebody don't have a taste for older men. Some people. All right, Quanyin. Yeah, they're confused. They're like, they didn't get their wish fulfillment because the contract's over. And give me 3 cards to end this read. The Devil reverse. The secret is coming out. Yeah, and someone's completely closed emotionally. That better not be the only thing you learn how to close. You closed your emotions. You better learn to close them butt cheeks. Practice right now. Mama said, remember what your mama told you to do? To lock it. Yeah, come on. Lock it. Practice right now. Lock it. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let it go. Lock it. Now hold it for 4 seconds. 4. Let it go. Lock it. Remember Martin Lawrence back in the day, the comedy joint he did? He said, Mama said you're going to jail. Baby, you got to lock it, honey. Lock it. You got to lock it. Lock. Go on, lock. Lock. Yeah. Don't worry about closing your emotions. You're really going to be gritting your teeth. The Devil in reverse, the secret's coming out, and they just don't understand why. They just, this broken-minded, reprobate-minded Aquarius, they're just in their head right now like, fuck, what am I going to do? Don't be surprised if they take their life. One final card, Holy Spirit, and we're going to close it. One final card, and we are going to close it. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. Right now, there might be a Scorpio, or somebody might be aware about a complete ending. Yeah, somebody might be completely aware about a complete ending right now, or what someone was orchestrating. Someone's aware. Somebody's aware. What's the death card? This is right now, like real time. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, moving to calmer waters. They can't persevere. Yeah, someone is completely aware that something's completely over. Okay? So let me just say this. Let me say this for your benefit. The warfare on the physical realm is completely over. There's an Aquarius that is about to go to jail. He better learn how to lock his butt cheeks. That investor that was working with a fire sign, warlock, masculine energy, he's getting rid of the woman, but that investor is going to stay connected to that King of Cups father figure. So that means they're going to do business again together. Okay. Which means they think it's still a chance that they'll be able to harness your energy. So be very careful to spiritually protect yourself, because right now the fire sign that's showing up as a King of Cups father figure is fraternizing with the investor. So they've kicked this married couple, the gay couple, out. They've gotten rid of the Aquarius. He's going to jail. But whoever that fire sign King of Cups energy is, right now he's still fraternizing with the investor, which means he's telling him, if we let things die down for a little while, maybe we'll catch you off guard and still be able to drain your energy. So just be careful of anybody that tries to come back towards you, or even comes toward you spiritually. Be very careful of anyone using telepathy to project any thoughts to you, trying to do love spells on you, trying to reattach any kind of spiritual cord to you, because that fire sign is stubborn, and they're not done with you yet. They're going to keep on trying to come to you spiritually, and they're still fraternizing with that investor, because, child, I will bitch slap you if you ever question your value again. You hear me? If any of y'all any of y'all going through this, ever question your value again, don't you ever question your value again. Even when it's over and they walking away, somebody still can't quite completely let go, because if they think it's a slight chance they might get one more taste of your energy, they're gonna wait on the sideline for an opportunity to come back in to try to taste you. Do you understand? Don't you ever in your life doubt your value again. And don't you ever let somebody gaslight you, any man, woman, whatever. If you've been going through this warfare, don't you ever let nobody play in your face again. Don't you ever second guess, second think, well, you don't look like an Instagram model. Child, please, if you don't turn to give him your ass to kiss so damn quick, child, don't you ever let anybody gaslight you, make you second guess. Well, you don't look, you're not a 10. Let me tell you something. Anybody that rates people's physical appearance on a number scale between 1 and 10 is a between 5 and 10-year-old boy. Okay? Man or woman. Any boy, any man or woman that judges people on using a scale and a number scale and gives you a number, assigns you to a number between 1 and 10 is a between 5 and 10-year-old boy or girl mentally. And you don't want to be anywhere near them, because you don't put people on a goddamn scale. Oh, you're only a 5, you're only a 3, you're only a 2. No such thing. It's no such thing. It's either I'm attracted to you. Oh yeah, you're my type. Or no, you're not my type. Your features don't resonate with me energetically. There might not be a lesson that you have to teach me in this lifetime. So I'm not picking up on your energy. Your features don't attract me. There's not a lesson there for me to learn from you. When I see the person through facial recognition that my soul is drawn and attracted to, then that's how I know it's a lesson inside there for me, and I'm gonna go toward that person. There's no such thing as giving somebody a rating from 0 to 10 about what they look like. All of us have different features, face, complexion, size, shape, all of that. And each of us have unique, different tastes. There's no such thing as a 1 to 10 scale. That's stupidity. Some of us have very wide nose, thin lips, full lips. It's so many different colors, features, textures. What the hell? You can't rate somebody on a number scale. If you do that, you have a low IQ. Anybody that rates somebody's looks on a scale from 1 to 10 has a very, very low IQ. Run. Fucking run. Either you are for me or no, you're not my forte. It's that simple. There is no number assignment. Either, I'm feeling you, and I'm attracted to the symmetrics in your face and body. It draws me in. But if it doesn't, no, you're not my type. No, not for me. It's that simple. There is no, you're a 3. She might be a hard 7. That. No, you're a fucking child. You are a man or a woman that has the mental capacity and the emotional maturity of a 5 to 10-year-old child. There's no such thing as a score 1 to 10. It's not an object. It's a human being. You don't rate somebody based on your personal attraction to them and assume that everybody else matches the same way and feels the same way that you do. It just shows how much of a low IQ you have and how stupid you are. Men and women both. Okay? There's no such thing as a number on a scale, because all of us feel differently. Somebody might think you the hottest shit since sliced bread, and another person might think you're gross. Do you understand? It's just that simple. Baby, whoever you are, man or woman, don't you ever in your life, I don't care what you were told you look like or what the standard of beauty was, don't you ever, if you've been going through this warfare, even if not, ever let anyone gaslight you about what you deserve or what your treatment or where you put yourself. Because these people are showing and proving and showing and telling. Show and tell. Yeah, they showing and telling every single day what your value is. Because even after they're walking away from the warfare on the physical realm, they're still conspiring. It's got to be a way we can come back at them one more time spiritually. I'm going to stay in contact with you because I know you are gifted spiritually. You might be able to still come toward them in the spiritual, in the future. It's not even over. It's over, but it's still not over. That's how obsessed people are about you and your value and your energy and what you have to offer. Don't you ever let nobody play in your face again. Get a cat, a dog, or a plant before you ever let somebody play in your face about your value. And if somebody has to ask you what your value is or what you bring to the table, the fact that you even would have to ask a question like that lets me know that you have a low IQ and that you're dumb and not worthy of me. Don't you ever even entertain a conversation like that. Don't you ever even answer a question or respond to something. Your response should be to ghost somebody. Don't you ever let nobody even ask you what you bring to the table or how do you add value to me. The fact that you ask lets me know that you're not educated. The fact that it lets me know that you're slow. It lets me know that the fact that you would ask, what divine feminine energy, what do you have to bring to the table? The fact that you don't know lets me know that what level you're on. That means you're not connected spiritually. So that means your intelligence is limited. Which means you're not going to make, you don't understand about energy and how to make money in abundance, which means you're going to be a poor man, or even if you have money, you're not going to be able to really go far with it, because basically the fact that you don't spiritually understand yourself spiritually, and you don't understand a woman spiritually and how her body functions and operates, lets me know you don't know how money is made. Okay. And the fact that you don't understand money spiritually and physically means you're not intelligent enough to be with me. Because any man that understands spiritually how money is made and how you manifest abundance would never ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? What can you offer me? How can you improve my life? They already know it, because they know that access to that sacral chakra right there, because of a grown woman mindset, is what is going to manifest all that wealth and abundance. They wouldn't have to ask you that stupid ass question. So if you're asking, that means you're a broke loser that, I don't care if you come from money or whatever. If you have to ask a woman that question, you're a broke loser that does not understand spiritually how money is made, which means you're not intelligent enough to have one of us. And you just walk away. Don't you ever answer that question again in your life. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll see y'all later on Love of the Highest Vibration. Ever answer that question again in your life? Ever. None of you.